Okay, so I wanted to take the time and kind of narrate this video, guys. I want you to pay attention to the sounds you're hearing. We want to hear that D, that's on grade. So the way I dig, okay, if you notice I'm sitting parallel to the trench. A lot of people wonder, why does he dig like that? Well, the reason I dig like this is it lines up on the edges so much better. You'll be amazed once you get Trimble Earthworks when you see just how much just moving the tracks can change the way you're going to pull. So I line up this way. It may not be the right way, but it works for me. Here we're cutting down to subgrade. Now notice how many passes I take. I got a lot of comments about that. The reason I'm taking so many passes is there is material moving through the teeth behind the bucket, which leaves it high. GPS is instant to the teeth. So what I do here is I clean this a little bit out and then heel it to make sure that I am low enough for the stone to come in. Now once the stone's brought in, it's a little tricky to spread. Every time, let me show you here. He could have had his bucket up a little bit, don't you think? All right, so now he's gonna dump a pile. I like to push because I feel like I hold a better grade when I'm pushing. Look how clean that is. Now, when I come back, watch the dip. Down, up, okay? You'll notice that it's going to be lower towards the bell of those pipes. Down, I mean, it's, maybe you can't see it, but this is why I just keep pulling this material away from the pipe, because eventually, when I'm finished, I want to push that final grade. And the reason I want to push that material is because you will notice it pushes holding grade much better than when it pulls. You can see where the pull coming towards you starts getting accurate, and it starts getting accurate right about there coming towards you. That area always typically digs a little lower. So I just try to take that stone out and make sure I get it as close to grade as possible. And once that's done, I push that back up against the pipes. I know it seems like a lot of work, and a lot of that reasoning is because I'm using teeth on the bucket. If I had a bar there, this would be much faster. The other thing is, I'm really just trying to make sure that most of the area is on grade, and also trying to make sure that those guys don't have to shovel very much material. Notice how the final passes here maintain an on-grade tone and accumulate very little stone. This is as close as I can get. Thanks for watching, guys.